Sprintcar Feature race time for the Bonza Bradford 57. Front row is the 12 of Daniel Harding, alongside him number 3 Callum Williamson, his feature race winner last week. Looks like Kendrick, then Wormel, then Element, Sean Bradford, then Van Wright. The outside him might be Jamie Oldfield. That's your top 4 rows. Here we go, green. Wormel pulls out early, but I don't know if it was before or after the green. Got a good start anyway, as they all go into turn 1 and 2. Cars 3 wide, and it's going to be yellows. So it's going to be definitely a restart on that one. Okay, restart time as they roll into turn number 3. Who will get the jump? Looks like Harding's got the jump on the bottom as they come out of 4 with the green light. Have a look at Kendrick on the bottom. Gets a good run into turn number 1. Gets the traction right on those back rear and comes out in second. Third is Williamson. Ben Element got a great start as well. He's in 4th at the moment. Ben Van Wright. There's cars everywhere. 25. Taylor Milliams on the bottom as well. So some of the drivers got a great start here on that second restart. Williamson now on the outside of Kendrick. Kendrick to the bottom, Williamson to the top. Then it's the 12 of Harding leads them. Ben Van Wright coming through as Wormel. Ben Element in the 53. We're celebrating the Bonza Bradford 57. Bonza succumbed to, unfortunately, cancer at the young age of 33 in 1992, and Perth Motorplex are putting on this show in honour of the Bonds. So as you see, the cars are all racing around the racetrack, moving up and down all over the place. Very slick. Track's very wide at the moment. Look at that. The 12 of Harding nearly tagged the fence on the right rear coming out of turn 4. Then a few of the guys did it, so track's widened right up. We had a lot of rain during the week, but yellows for, looks like it might be Trevor Jolly. Yeah, we had a lot of rain, so the track curators left it sealed, and here we go again. Restart time as they go past the cone. It's still Daniel Harding, Williamson, Kendrick. Wormel having a look at the bottom now, and Ben Van Wright. We'll look at him, goes for a slide job on the 97 of Mitch Wormel, out of turn number 4. Gets him that time. Wormel, will he repay the favour? He certainly does, going into 1. Gets the left front just on the curb and makes the pass stick down the back straight, cuts him off, and a great drive by Mitch Wormel. Another car around, looks like it might be Jamie Oldfield out of 2. Just going back to the racetrack, yeah, they had it sealed late and done an excellent job, Mikey and the crew here at Perth Motorplex, to get this track up and running and on a quagmire for the Bonza 57. Here we go, green again. Kendrick gets down low, doesn't go past the cone side by side, so he's fine there. Drops to the bottom, tries to get a slide job, and just makes it. Callum Williamson on the outside then. Nearly came together with Kendrick. Right hand front wheel nearly tagged him on the way past. That was pretty close. All right, as you can see, the car's using up all the racetrack. There's still 3 wide back in the pack. Williamson now falls a little bit closer to Daniel Harding that time. He's only about 5 car lengths, if that. Right on the back. Will he be patient? I think he won't show his nose early. I think he'll just sit there, wait for an opportunity to come later in the race. So Kendrick in the 3rd, Wormel 4th. I think it's Ben Van Wright, could be sitting 5th. We'll have a look as they come through and out of turn number 4. Yep, Van Wright actually does another slider of Wormel. They're having a great battle. Good to see Priolo in the 8 car back again this season. Missed the first meeting, but the immaculately prepared race car is here and doing some great laps, and you watch him later in the season, that car will be super fast. All the guys now up the top of the racetrack, you can see it, using that right rear on that bit of moisture. There's not much there, but what it is there, they're going to use it all up. Harding, nearly got hit the fence again, nearly, so bouncing the right rear off in a couple of spots, but the cars aren't super fast. Hopefully that right rear doesn't go flat. Still pretty awesome to watch second meeting as these guys get up onto the top of the racetrack at about enter the corner about 140 k's an hour, turning right towards the fence. Pretty impressive this early in the season. Slide job there comes through the field. That was Taylor Milling on Priolo. So other cars having their battles as they come through. Lap traffic will play a part, don't you worry about that. And here they come up to it. Daniel Harding now down the main straight as a big crowd looks on the Perth Motorplex in this Bonza Bradford 57 event. Callum Williamson now feature race winner for the night number 1. And he's right there, right on the hammer, about 4 car lengths behind the 12 car now, Daniel Harding. As people walk around the racetrack, or they should be sitting on their butt while the racing's on. I'll tell you what, I hate it, keep saying it, but why people do it, I've got no idea. But anyway, as they go past turn number 3 and 4, down the main straight again, lap traffic, right in front of Daniel Harding now. He can't wait, he can't muck about, he's got to go, or Callum Williamson will be, oh, wow. That was pretty lucky then, as Harding come up on lap traffic, and then they just got out of his way. Very lucky indeed. Williamson still second. Kendrick third. It's the yellows for the 96 of DePaul. They go past the Perth Motorplex sign on the back straight. As you notice, there's not many people there because they put them all on the front straight. That's just the cruising stuff in turn number 3. Anyway, restart time. Williamson, I thought he might have dropped to the bottom in turn number 1, but no, he's been patient, very patient. Have a look at Mitch Wormel, does the slide job on Kendrick. Awesome job by the 97. Really come of age and done his apprenticeship with 360s now into the 410s. I'll tell you what, this season's coming on strong. Harding still leads him. Kendrick gets him back again at 1 and 2. Bit of history here. These guys had a big bingle down in a big crash. Wormel gets the slider on again. Great racing between these two young guns. Oh, Mitch Wormel crowds Kendrick as he goes down the main straight. They nearly come together. Now, getting back to Bunbury, they had a shootout down at Bunbury, just two of them. But why are these two mucking around? Have a look at Ben Element. Slide jobs, both of them out of turn 4. Can't quite get there. They drive back around him. Awesome racing here at the Perth Motorplex. So back down to Bunbury, Mitch Wormel and Kendrick came together on a 2-lap dash. Kendrick went end for end down the back straight, destroyed the car, so these two definitely wouldn't want to get together. Ben Element, car's coming on real good now. The tyres, fuel load's burned off, handling's coming in. Look out for Ben later in the race, especially if they get a couple of yellows. So coming up to more lap traffic, it's Harding now, just circulating the top beautifully. Callum Williamson just keeps following him, saving the tyres. See what happens at the end of the race. 30 grueling laps. Will the abrasion come? I'm surprised that so far no one's done a tyre by banging the fence or abrasion, so hopefully we'll stay that way. We won't get yellows for tyres. Harding, former I should say 500 Australian champion. We'll get it out in a minute. I'll put out of it now. Kendrick now won't be happy with the car handling at the minute. Normally, even though he's sitting third, he'd be reasonably happy, but I tell you what, he's used to being up front at this time of the race. And a lot of people were wondering with the Mayolos not being here this year, is in Brad and Jamie, who would take it up to Kendrick. And I tell you what, these young guns in Harding, especially Williamson this year so far, have definitely taken it up to Kendrick. So good challenge for JK to come through the rest of the year and try to win a third Maddington Toyota Sprintcar Series. They go past turn number 1 and 2 in the time clock. Laps ticking by. Kendrick now starting to gain a little bit on Williamson. Staying up top. Kendrick likes the top. Kendrick likes anywhere he can get fast, really, that's to be honest. So another couple of lap cars in front of Daniel Harding. Daniel Harding's dad and family. Been racing Speedway for many, many years. Another Australian champion of Formula 500's his dad. Goes to the bottom this time. Gets a run, trying to get lap traffic. Williamson sees this, he stays high. Well done by Daniel Harding. Made a good decision to get a couple lap cars in between him and Williamson. Williamson now got a job to do. Gets to the bottom as well. Splits them coming out of turn number 4. Callum Williamson, great throttle control. Harding back up top. Go past the Wormel sign now. Mitch Wormel, talking about Wormels. He's got Kendrick, they're going at it again for third. Kendrick now, another slide job up. Wormel back underneath, and that's probably 10 slide jobs between him in the last 8 laps. Williamson now, only 3 car lengths behind Daniel Harding. Harding pulls a little bit out of turn number 2. He's got that car exiting beautiful. The number 12 car out of turn 2 on this Perth Motorplex racetrack. The dust, not too bad at the moment. Dry, slick racetrack. Putting a little bit of rubber here and there, but not too much. As they keep circulating on this, as Con would say, man-made hell, but a beautiful racetrack, to be honest, one of the best in the world. Williamson gets a good run into turn 1 all the time. And normally the 12 car pulls away from out at 2. So Williamson goes to the bottom. Big slide job for the lead. Here we go. He gets sideways. Checkered flags coming. Oh, they touch, and it's the 12 car of Daniel Harding takes it. Well done. What an awesome job. He was patient with the 3 car. Tried the big slider in the last turn. And couldn't quite make it, but Daniel Harding, well done. Wins the Bonza Bradford. 57 here at the Perth Motorplex.